Took a little bit of a hiatus, but we're back with Cards franchise. So St. Louis looking to get a sweep at home against the Brew Crew. Milwaukee definitely could use a win here, but we are chasing the Phillies and the Dodgers. We also could use one too. Looking for win number 85. Taking the ball for the Cardinals, Kyle Gibson, his 26th start of the season. Sub 3 ERA. It's been really solid for us thus far, but in this one, he did not have the touch. First batter of the game, leadoff home run for Christian Yelich. And you see at the bottom, the Phillies have won 11 in a row. So feeling the pressure. And it doesn't get better. Rhys Hoskins has always hit well against me in franchise, regardless of the pitcher. And he comes up with a 2-run double. That makes it 3-0 early on. But Milwaukee is going to be handing the ball to Jacob Junis. 3.5 ERA. Though he does have a losing record, but he got a lot of help in this one. Going to the second, Sal. He also goes yard. So a 2-run bomb makes it 5-0. Gibson not even able to make it out of the second inning. Talk about struggling. In the fifth, Rhys. He had a double going the other way. This time, he pulls it into the first row and left. So Hoskins, 3 runs batted in. That solo shot, his 16th of the season. And then later in the fifth, Monasterio with 2 outs. That's going to be a double. And that will score another run. So 7-0. Cardinals struggling. But they get on the board in the 7th with 2 outs. Stephen Kwan coming up with an RBI single. 7-1. We jump to the 8th. Arenado. Ball gets knocked down at second base. But Arenado able to beat it out. Runners on the corners. So bases loaded. Goldie grounds out into the double play. We do score, but big opportunity blown. Carp drawing a walk. So that puts a runner on first and another runner on third. Contreras coming up with a big hit. That's going to be a double. Maybe we're still in this thing. 7-3. Tying run on deck. Polanco. But the throw being offline, unfortunately, kind of stuck. Runner advances to third. Had to send the runner, going home back. Inning over. Rally over. Milwaukee with 10 hits. Rhys, the big guy in this one, 3 for 5. 3 runs batted in. Jacob picking up win number 6. Just 1 run allowed over his 6 2/3 innings of work. Cardinals 9 hits. Edman and Kwan both with 2. Gorman 0 for 2, but at least he did draw 2 walks. Edman did get his 40th stolen base of the season. Gibson, it was ugly. 4 hits in 1 2/3 innings, 5 runs. His worst outing in a while. So we don't get the sweep. And before we head to Minnesota, got some bad news. Carp injured, running the bases, and he's going to be out for at least 2 weeks. 2-ish weeks. So we're going to put him on the 10-day injured list. We're going to pull Matt Liberatore back on the roster, put him in the pen, and Donovan will be taking his spot. So Donovan will take his spot against righties, lefties. We'll play it by ear. Probably will be him. But tough loss, tough injury loss. Carp hasn't been hitting well, but still. Carp is at least someone we have confidence in. Hopefully Donovan can step up in his absence.